to the deepest secrets of different bills. Hey, Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from defenders to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the real one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you. All right, now listen, before we get too far in this video, you know exactly what you need to do. Make sure you drop a like, and let's get this video to at least 1,000 likes. That'll definitely push the video to the recommended. And furthermore, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe. I'm by far the hardest working YouTuber in 2K community, and hopefully you can appreciate the 9 a.m. and the 5 p.m. daily uploads, and you can show that appreciation by dropping a like and subscribing, right? Now, today we got something really special. We got a really good build. We got a 6'8" sharpshooting facilitator build. Like when I tell you that this is more of that stretch finishing type build that a lot of these great power forwards that we see in the league right now, this is definitely that type of build. So of course you do want to go power forward here. Doesn't matter if you right or left-handed. And then what we're going to do here is go with the Hall of Fame finishing and the Hall of Fame shooting, okay? So you're about to have Hall of Fame in 2 categories, which is pretty rare now because a lot of people go with, if you're not going with the Hall of Fame playmaking shooting, you're usually going to have just the mostly finishing and a little bit of shooting. So this gives you both though. Again, we want to go speed and vert here because as a center, you do want to make sure you have that type of vert to be able to get rebounds. Then we want to go 68 on a close shot. Max out your driving layup, your driving dunk, and your standing dunk, okay? That's going to give you 10 badges. Then we're going to max out our mid-range shot and our three-point shot. And we're going to go 86 on our, 86 on our post fade. Then we're going to go 55 on our pass accuracy. We're going to max out everything else. That's going to get us exactly 12. And then we're going to go ahead and go 67 on our interior defense. Max out the lateral quickness, our block, our offensive and defensive rebound, okay? So what you're looking at is 10, 15, 12, and 8. Again, this is a good badge stack. Obviously, you know, if you look here, everything is basically right at the tier. Like if you move anything, it changes. So you're right there at the max of what you can do as far as really balancing out this build. I mean, obviously, would it be nice to have more finishing? Yes, but I think that we're going to be okay with the 10 finishing, even though they're Hall of Fame, because the main 2 badges that we need, we're going to be able to get that, and everything else can be secondary. Same with the shooting. The playmaking is good too, even though this build is not going to be able to like necessarily dribble, but it's still going to be able to really, really do well with the 12 badges, and we're going to talk about that when we get to the badge stacks. And then we have 8 here. Obviously, interior defense is a non-factor, but I wanted to get 8. So I thought about doing perimeter defense, but if you see right here, you just only get 6. So I said, you know what? Just to get the most badge upgrades that we possibly can get, I'm going to go ahead and do interior defense, even though I know that perimeter might be more important, but at the same time, getting 8 defensive badge upgrades is just too big for me to pass up, okay? Now we're going to go body type. You do want to go built because we're going to lower that weight. You do want to drop yourself down to 6'8". Drop your weight all the way down to 193 pounds right here. And then your wingspan, you know you got to max that all the way out to 90, okay? So now let's talk about a few things. Okay, now we do know you get a +8 to your physicals. You get a +4 from 95 to 99 overall. And then you get the other +4 by doing either of these 3 things. Either A, going into my career. Now you do want to play every single game until you become a starter. Once you become a starter, you can sim out the rest of the regular season. Then you get to the playoffs. You do need to play every playoff game, and obviously you need to win the championship. When you win the championship the following season, you will get the gym rat badge. Then you have option B, to me, which I think is the best option, because you're able to get the gym rat badge for every build you have currently made. So obviously the first thing you need to do is go to the Gator facility. You need to talk to the guy at the entrance. He's gonna give you a quest and say, hey, hit level 40 in whatever season you're currently in. Obviously, we're in season 7, so if you hit level 40 in season 7, you will get the gym rat badge. Now, if you want to get it for every build, you're literally going to have to load into the park with each build individually and activate the quest. Obviously, go to the game facility with each build and activate the quest by talking to the guy at the entrance. And then, of course, when you hit level 40, you do need to load into the park with each build individually, and then you should see at the bottom pop up that say you got the gym rat badge, okay? A notification should pop up. All right, now we all know everybody can't hit level 40 in the season, so the next best option is going to be just going to the game facility every 7 days and doing your workouts. But with no further ado, with the +8, you will have an 82 speed, an 80 acceleration, and an 86 vert. I think this is going to be really perfect for a build like this. And then on your finishing, shooting, playmaking, defense / rebound, you do get a +4 here when we hit 99. So the big one here, of course, is going to be that 84 driving dunk, which will allow you to get the pro contact dunk animations. You also have a 94 standing dunk, which is going to be really huge. Then look at your shooting. You get a 77 mid-range and a 75 3-ball with an 88 post fade. So I told you, this build right here is like that new modern day power forward. Not only can it just shoot on the outside, but it can finish at the basket, it can catch lobs. It'll be really good in pick and roll. So there's so many things that it can do well. And then we look at your playmaking. Obviously you have a 61 pass accuracy, a 69 ball handle, and a 79 post control. But it's really here is just all about just trying to get those 12 playmaking badge upgrades. And then on defense, you do have a 62 interior defense, but what's really solid here is that 72 lateral quickness, that 77 block, a 70 offensive rebound, and a 79 defensive rebound. So that's really solid. And then of course, when you come here, you have an options of post take, sharp, slashing, and glass. Now don't get me wrong, glass take is really good. Slashing is really good, sharp's really good, and post. Like these are all like the top tier badges, takeovers to get on a center build if you have the options for them. Now the big thing is which one is the best, and honestly, in my opinion, I think slashing is going to be that best because I can see this build doing a lot of pick and rolls, going to the basket. You might get more dunks than anything, and then of course, if you want it to be more of that more competitive, like compass type, then maybe go glass take. But I really think slashing take would be the best bet. And then here you have it, my nephews and nieces. This is a finisher build, but obviously with a 75 3-ball, this is a stretch finisher build. They can really shoot. That's where we get the sharpshooting from. But again, let's go ahead and get this build at 99. Let's go over the badges, and of course, I'm gonna get you out of here, okay? So let's do this here, boom. Let's max it out here. Obviously, the big ones here is going to be posterizer and it's going to be limitless takeoff. Like I said, those two are the biggest ones. So then you want to get unstrippable, and then that last one, go ahead and get fast twitch. There's not really much here that you're going to miss out on. I think that these two are the best. If you wanted to get anything else, I would go limitless takeoff on gold, and then I would go fearless finisher. But again, like this is what I would rock with, somewhere around this nature. But always try to get unstrippable on bronze because they definitely spam square and you could lose it, okay? And then on the shooting side of things, you want to get catch and shoot, of course, Hall of Fame, and sniper Hall of Fame. Everything else is completely up to you. But what I would do is I would go ahead and get my high zone hunter on silver, get my corner specialist on silver, and then from here you got 3 more left over. Blinders and Deadeye are some really good ones to have. Let me see what else we can have here. Lucky 7 on bronze is another good one to have, so maybe we can do Lucky 7 and then go Blinders on bronze and Deadeye on bronze. But for the most part, you should be picking and popping. Catch and shoot with sniper should be the best bet here. And then on the playmaking side, of course, you want to go quick first step. Definitely want to have that on gold. You want to have Bell out on bronze. You want to have your unpluckable. But now it is the downhill. Downhill, get the defensive rebound, take it down the court. Go ahead and get hyperdrive on bronze also. And then where are we at? And then bullet passer. Let's get bullet passer on silver and then glue hands on bronze, okay? So you can see how this build can really, really stack up there. Big ones here, rebound chaser gold, rim protector bronze, chase down bronze, and then intimidator on gold. That's the reason why 8 is always solid. Get gold intimidator, rebound chaser with bronze, rim protector, and chase down, all right? But there you have it, my nephews and nieces. This is the extremely rare sharpshooting finisher type build. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, just make sure you drop a like, you subscribe to the channel, and as usual, your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon. Another banger, man, you know. When I say I'll be back soon, another banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.